Hello, hello. Melissa Zoske here, your energy alignment business mentor. Let me double check to make sure that this is showing up in the group. Hold on a second. Happy Monday. I hope that you are all doing well. You guys know that I love to do these calls to help you align your energy to your business on Monday. So let me make sure this is hooked up. All right. Awesome. Great. Looks like it's there in the other groups. For those of you that catch this every single Monday, make sure that you tune in and share it with anyone that you think would benefit from it. And for those of you that don't know me, again, I'm Melissa Zoske, your energy alignment business mentor, and I help entrepreneurs, spiritual entrepreneurs, coaches, and healers align their energy to their business so that they can create that success that they so want. And we all want it, right? It's all about staying aligned, serving the people that you love, serving the people that you know need your help, and being able to create a sustainable and scalable business. Because we all know that if you're running a business, that sometimes it can feel overwhelming, right? So what I'm here for is to help you step up into that next level version of yourself. Let me make sure this is showing up here. And really start to put in measures to help you, take on every day. There we are. Good. To take on every day with ease and flow. Now, does that mean that you don't work? No, it doesn't mean that you don't work. It just means that you feel aligned. You're excited. You are doing those daily action steps that are strategically guided and inspired by God's source universe and your highest self so that you can really step into that full potential of your business, which is 6+ figures and beyond, okay? If you're not quite there yet, that's okay. That's what I'm here to help you do. And every Monday we get on here and we take those inspired action steps that are needed to create that type of business for you, okay? So if you want to post in the comments where you are watching from, I love seeing that because we get people from all over the world hopping onto these broadcasts. And right now I'm simultaneously broadcasting from several platforms. So this is always fun to see where you guys are watching from. So go ahead and post in the comments where you're watching from. If you aren't in the Shining Mentor Successful Entrepreneurs Facebook group, please join. It's a free group where we give tips and wisdom on how to take your business to that next level, all right? And do it, again, while staying aligned, and while aligning your energy to your business and staying in that flow and ease, all right? It's always around being inspired and guided and not just like throwing stuff, like throwing spaghetti against the wall and seeing where it lands. It's all about connection, okay? So the first thing is always, every time we do this work, today we're talking about the inspired action steps for this week, all right? So my goal today is to help you take some steps this week that help you bring in new clients, new connections, new collaborations, whatever you need this week that will help build you a bigger business, okay? Somebody is watching from Minnesota. Awesome. Welcome. So this is where every time when we're first working on anything, you guys hear me say this often, is first we always want to make sure that your energy is aligned to your business and goals, right? So it's always good to take a look at where is your heart taking you? What are you inspired to do for your business in the big picture? And then we're taking little baby steps every week to get to that goal, okay? Now, every day, the first thing I do is a quick energy balancing and clearing method. So if you would like one, the one we use here and we're going to do here in a minute is called the Quantum Key Method. If you would like it, it's just melissazoske.com/QKM. Let me post it here. And you can use that. You can download that and use it to help yourself clear your energy blocks. Okay, I think this is the right one, QKM. And it might not show up in all those, so I'll go back into the group and I'll post that to where it's not showing up, okay? So it's just an energy clearing method, very powerful to help you look for and clear out, ID and clear out those energy blocks that are the deepest roots to why you aren't having a successful business or why you are struggling. Now, this energy goes back generations. So we look for those things that are rooted from your ancestors, those things you inherit, because you inherit more than hair and eye color from your ancestors. You inherit their beliefs, their patterns, their traumas. Think about your grandparents that were born during, or that lived through the Depression era, and how that impacted them forever after that. I know for me personally, My grandparents were always in hoarding mode, hanging on to everything because they always had that lack mentality. Now, we inherit those cellular memories from our ancestors, from our grandparents, from our great, 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 great grandparents, going back possibly hundreds or even thousands of years. Every cell has programming. And so if you are running off that programming and not even knowing it, right? Because that information can run 24/7. It doesn't have to run just because you don't know it's there, doesn't mean it's not there, because it's running in the subconscious. If you have that programming, it's always running. Okay? So it's not your fault if things keep failing or things keep going bad, even if you're working super hard and you are doing affirmations and mantras and you're trying positive thinking and you're trying everything you can to move forward in your business. It could be those subconscious beliefs that are keeping you down. So that's what I'm here to help you look for. So let's do a quick lesson, a quick session right now so that we can get you aligned first thing before we even get going with the inspired guided action steps for this week to get your business rolling, okay? So I want you to close your eyes, all right? Just relax, close your eyes, and take some nice, easy, deep breaths in and out, focusing on your breath. And I want you to focus on what goal in your business you are working toward. Just take a minute and think about that. What do you want to create in your business? What would you like to see happen by the end of the week? That's a smaller goal. Maybe it's 2 to 3 new clients. And I want you to think about this, taking nice, easy, deep breaths. Let's go ahead and tap over your heart. Just tap on your heart right in the middle of your chest. And then pull your hands back. And just hovering over that heart area, I want you to pull up what would make your heart sing. What would you make you feel the most joy in your business this week? All right. Would it be a specific dollar amount coming in this week? That's okay. Could be money. Could be new clients. Be specific, 2 or 3 new clients. Maybe it's 4 to 5 new discovery calls. I want you to lower your hands and tap over your stomach area. Just tap, 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 waking the solar plexus up, and then pulling your hands back over your stomach area. And just hovering them like 2 or 3 inches away. It's fine. Let's clear anything that comes up that's blocking you, right? From these small goals. We ask that all known and unknown negative images, unhealthy beliefs, destructive cellular memories, and all resulting physical issues related to these blocks from you taking inspired, guided action steps toward your goals. I'm going to have you tap left hand in the middle of your forehead, the third eye, right hand tapping gently over the throat, and then pulling your hands back. Asking to clear out doubt. Any doubt around what you're doing in your business. Any doubts that you can do it. Other people's doubts in you that you could have absorbed. Clearing that out now. Let's clear out the fear that you can't do it. The fear that you can't do this. Taking both hands and tapping right underneath your belly button at the sacral chakra. Tap, 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 waking the sacral up, and then pulling your hands back, hovering them over that area. Clearing out fear of failure from every cell, every organ, every gland. Fear of failure. Going back generationally or in this lifetime, just let it go. Taking deep breaths into releasing fear of failure. Moving both hands down to the root chakra, right above the pubic bone. Tap, 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 pulling your hands back. Clearing out the feeling that you aren't capable. How many of you feel not capable? Clearing that out. allowing it to release. Remembering that you are capable of anything you set your mind to. Clearing out anything absorbed from your parents, anything absorbed from anybody influential in your lifetime or inherited around your capabilities. Taking both hands and tapping on the crown chakra, and then pulling your hands back, hovering them over the crown. You can move it closer to your head, a little further away, until you feel that sweet spot. Clearing out feeling like you need more training. The serial certifier effect. Letting go of that learn mode so that you can start sharing your gifts, clearing this out. Whatever programming this is from, maybe it was from teachers while you were in school that you need to learn more. And starting where you're at right now, sharing your gifts. Letting go of any self-judgment, any judgment of others, from others, any judgments on other people and what they're doing. Whatever comes up for you, just let it go. Tapping back over the heart chakra again, tap, 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 and then pulling your hands back. I want you to visualize whatever it is that's coming up for you, whatever fear, whatever doubts, whatever memories come up, just let them come forward. And I want you to visualize it being captured by a beautiful golden energy ball. You can have more than one negative energy, negative belief, a negative thought go into that ball. Just let it go into that ball. And then that ball is being taken right out of your body and being released into the universe to be recycled. Everything is energy. As the ball leaves the space, that space is being filled with diamond crystal light of confidence and positive energy. That beautiful empty space is being filled now. And breathing in this beautiful diamond light, filling every cell of your body, every organ, every gland, every dark corner of your being. This beautiful golden light starts to expand past your body, several feet, several yards past your body. And it creates this beautiful diamond ball of light around you. This light is so bright that all darkness, parasites, viruses, bacteria, and negative energy of any kind pass harmlessly by you. You are safe, you are secure, you are protected, you are supported, always. Taking nice, easy, deep breaths, and tapping over the third eye again, middle of your forehead, pulling your hands back. And I want you to see yourself, your future self in front of you. She's already achieved the goal you wanted to make, that you made. She is standing in front of you, smiling at you, excited, showing you what it will be like. She's radiant, glowing, joyful, happy, secure. She feels supported every step of the way. Tapping again over your heart chakra, middle of your chest, tap, 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 pulling it back. I want you to step into how that feels to be excited. If you reached your goals, how does that feel? Do you feel empowered? You feel secure? How do you look? See yourself vibrant, energetic, alive. See yourself fully into this this state of being. This future version of you is already there. Step into that excited feeling. Feel your cells become alive as they buzz with that vibrant energy. Now I want you to take a second and think about what action steps you could take to reach your goals this week. What comes to mind? What action steps? Outreach, it could be reaching out to people. It could be creating something that would help others. What comes to your mind? I want you to cross both hands over your heart and use little circular motions. It doesn't matter which direction. Taking nice, easy, deep breaths and allowing all these energy centers to integrate and process. Cross both hands over your chest and give yourself a nice big hug. And give gratitude and thanks for this healing and magnifying it and sharing it with anyone else listening to this recording. Oh, I love that. I love starting the week off like that. Doesn't that feel great? Oh, we've got a bunch of new people on here. If you're watching this replay, you can go back to the beginning and use this process again any day this week. It just feels amazing. Okay. And again, like I said, if you wanted to work through your own blocks that you know you might be having, we all have blocks. Every one of us. I still am working through blocks every single day and new ones show up. It's like a layering system. I put the link to the quantum key method. You can download that and use it on yourself. It's just like a 5, 6, 7, 8-minute process, depending on what you're focusing on. It's a beautiful way for you to start clearing out those success blocks, those business blocks, keeping you from moving forward. All right, those sabotages. So I wanted you to take a look back again, and I want you to remember what it is that your highest self, your intuition told you, and you can post them in the comments below. What were you told to take as inspired action steps this week? And I'm going to give you some ideas too, because I can be your guided inspiration as well, because I had so many hits and downloads to help you guys with. So my job is to give that to you to help you with really building your business and reaching your goals this week, okay? So post in the comments if you heard what you needed to do next, today, tomorrow, this week, to reach these goals, these inspired action steps. Let me see if somebody's posting here. Hi, Tracy. Nice to see you here. Love it. I was just thinking about you this weekend. Bara, nice seeing you here. Oh, and it's evening for you where you are. Yes, Tracy, when we become aware of the ancestral patterns, things make so much more sense. Absolutely. That's really what shifted for me, is when I started clearing the inherited blocks, because we know that we know what we know, right? We know what our conscious is telling us, but how do you know what the subconscious is telling us, right? And when you start tapping into your intuition and you start using energy, and you use my ways of energy testing to see how many generations it goes back. Is it mother's side? Is it father's side? Is it something absorbed? Did you get it while you were in utero? Did you absorb it from your mother while you were being formed? All these things can come up. And so those are subconscious. And once we ID those things, they start to clear. And all these years, lifetimes of traumas, lifetimes of patterns and programmings start to clear out, leaving you this feeling of, I can do this. I can do anything that I choose to. Hi, Zach. Nice to see you here. Yes, reaching out to clients. Okay. So did any of you get, and I can't see all the names, it says Facebook user on some of these, since I'm streaming from multiple platforms right now. You can put your name first. Hi, this is, you can say, hi, this is Jenny. Hi, this is Bara. Hi, this is whoever. And just say, I got the inspired action step that I needed to take was, and tell me what your action step was that you were guided to take. All right. And I'll go over what I was guided to give you. So these are suggestions. Okay. And if you feel inspired to take some of these action steps, then that would be amazing. Okay. So one of the things was, this is me being your guided inspiration. Okay. I had a friend once say, well, I'm waiting for inspiration. And I'm like, who's to say I'm not the guided inspiration that was sent to you? You know, the saying of the guy drowning in the ocean. He's saying, God, please help me. I need help. And so a boat came And he said, no, I'm waiting for God. And then a helicopter came and dropped the ladder down. He said, no, I'm waiting for God. Later, he drowned and he said, God, why didn't you help me? And God said, I sent all these ways to help you. And so we always have to keep our eyes open for whatever God source universe is guiding us to do. And that could be in the form of a magazine. It could be something you see on TV. It could be somebody talking to you like I am right now. Whatever that is, be open to receiving and listening. I see angel numbers all the time, which are repetitive numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8. All those beautiful numbers that come up have a beautiful guided inspiration attached to them for what you're supposed to be doing. And so whenever I see like 1, 1, 1, 1, it's opening up to intuition. So I'm always like, what am I supposed to be open to more right now? And so tapping into that is huge. Okay. So one person saying, reaching out to clients, videos. Awesome. I love that one. That's perfect. That's one that I got hit with as well. So that could be something that you could be doing. Anybody else have anything else that came up? Hi, Oren. Nice to see you. So anybody else come up with anything besides reaching out to clients in videos? How would you reach out to clients? One of the suggestions I have is to reach out to 3 to 5 people daily in DMs, direct messages. So that's the chat. Reach out to 3 to 5 people, even a few people every day. It's not a lot of work. People that you know might be your ideal clients. Just reach out to them and say, hey, how's it going? And I always do that starting off from a place of curiosity. Sometimes I get a hit to reach out to somebody and I'm like, I don't know why I'm even reaching out to this person. I think they're more of a peer, but they might be a client. You never know. So if you go at it from this place of curiosity, it doesn't feel like you're going into selling, you're going into serving. You're going into it from a place of curiosity, wondering, is this somebody that is potentially a collaboration with me? Well, could we possibly be doing a joint venture together? Could we could I be on their podcast? Could they be on my podcast? For those of you that don't know that, it's called the Energy of Business and Life Show. It's on Apple. You can get it there. Listen for the latest episodes. And so it could be anything from that. It could be a potential client. Maybe it's just somebody that is suffering and needs a little extra help, and you're there at the right place being their inspiration. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's somebody that you're just supposed to connect with to have more of that feeling of connection. Because remember, we've missed out on so much of that in 2020, right? So maybe it's just God saying you need this connection in your life. You need to feel more connected. And so that person is somebody that you've reached out to and they become a friend. We never know. So always reaching out in DM from that place of curiosity is super important. Anything else from over here? I'm popping between platforms here to see. So fun. I love this. Okay, so post in a group. I love doing posts in groups. So post in a group with one call to action. So what that means is you are putting out something for them to do. Connect with you, DM you, sign up for this XYZ freebie. You know, like I just did earlier with my quantum key method. I had the link and I posted it there for you guys to get that if you wanted to use that to start clearing out some of your blocks daily. That's a call to action. All right. So you could ask for DM me for help. That's a call to action. DM me to connect, join my Facebook group, comment below if you'd like my free PDF, etc. That's a call to action. So any of those things count. All right. So record. Also, another thing that came to my mind was recording a quick story, introducing yourself or introducing your offer, something that you do, something that you're offering to help them do. Bara is saying, I've just finished a new product, so going to show it. Awesome. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That inspiration. So now I'm going to ask you, Bara, where are you going to show that? You're going to go to, I challenge you to go to 5 groups today, as long as they're open to let you, put your offers out there. Some they say that's a no-no, so make sure that's it according to their rules. But go into that group and offer, show that new product and offer it. I challenge you to do that in 5 groups today, or 5 places. Let's say your business page, your personal profile, if you have a group there, and then 2 other groups. All right. So 5 places. It's all you need to do. And you can put it in you could put it in different platforms. That's posting it. Wow, that counts. Maybe it's on Instagram. Maybe it's in LinkedIn. Maybe it's in Facebook. It's all there. So that's what I challenge you to do. All of you. Okay. So you can record a quick story of yourself introducing yourself for an offer and make sure they click the link. So you always say in your stories, make sure to click the link in your bio, or you can put in the text, click the link in my bio. Just make sure that the link in your bio has that link there. So an easy thing for you to do in your, like, say, Instagram page, your Instagram link, is you can have that one link go to one page with all your offers, and your main offer would be at the top. Maybe it's join your Facebook group. Maybe it's get this free offer, whatever that is. But that one main link can go to several. If you don't have that, just change the link to whatever you're offering as your call to action. Okay? Bara's saying, yes, I usually post it on my page and then in a few Facebook groups. Perfect. And then make sure you go back to those groups and check and answer people's questions. And sometimes it turns out huge. I just had a huge 100 people commented back, and I was like, yikes, it took me a couple days to get caught up on that one. It's pretty fun though. I love it. And then if they are commenting, what you can do too, Bara, is make sure that you are DMing them. Say, hey, I'm going to DM you. Or if you need any help, DM me back. I'm here for you. Okay? If they have any questions or need more help. That's a great way. You always want to get them into your DMs or private messaging, if you want to call it that, just because then you can have that connection at a deeper level. And I always find that is better always. That deeper connection is always the best way to go. All right. So another thing is to offer to help 5 people who seem to be struggling in a group that you are in. So all you would need to go is go into a group and look for what people are talking about. All right. I was in a group earlier and somebody was talking about they were having some upper limit blocks that were keeping them like frozen in fear from stepping up and out there and being seen, like on videos, right? Offer to help them. We all have these gifts. We all have tools that we can help those people. So just go and reply back and say, hey, I see you're struggling with this. This is my zone of genius. I would love to help you. Maybe you're a planner and you help people plan out their content. Offer to get on a quick 10-minute chat. It doesn't have to be a half an hour, just a 10-minute call real quick to talk to them about how you can help with their content planning. All right. Vara saying, yes, I usually post it on my page. Oh, yep, I've already got that one. Yes. Let me see what's going on over here. Awesome. Okay. So another thing is I want you to remember, if you take the small, inspired, guided, strategic action steps, all this is around intuition and strategy combined together, okay? It's not like throwing it out there. You don't know what's going to happen. You willy-nilly, you don't know what you're going to do. That's not guided. That is just going kamikaze, all right? We want to be tuned in, and that's why you want to have your energy aligned to your business every single day, because every action step you're taking is guiding you toward your ideal clients, toward your successful business, and it helps you connect. All right. So taking those guided, inspired action steps daily, like one of these, will have huge impact on your success. Now, being consistent in this every day is important. Now, those things that I listed just below and those things that you might have been downloaded with, those are easy steps, right? Just write them down somewhere. Look at them every day. Check it off. That's all you start with. You can build on it later. But if you can get those 5 in, just make sure you get those 5 steps in every day. Pick some groups that you resonate with and visit them every single day. Offer your help. Go in with curiosity. Who is in here that I'm going to collaborate with? Who is in here that I can help? Who is a potential client? We never know what they are. Who's a potential guest for my podcast? I get that every day. I reach out to people every single day. And sometimes I even go in thinking, this person seems like they need help, when in reality, they're so amazing in their business and they've got it going on that I'm like, gee, I want this person to be a guest expert. I want them to be in my podcast. I want them to be in my program. I want to help spread their word because I think it's valuable. And you know what? There's people in my tribe that need their help. So I have that happen all the time. So when I DM people, I'm always open. And when people DM me, the same, even if it feels like they are more out to reach out to me because they want to sell to me, I don't look at it that way because I never know where that conversation is going to lead. So always be open. Okay. I remember one time I reached out to somebody to be on the cover of my magazine, and I was just opening up the conversation, and it was like she was very rude. And I didn't put her as the cover of the magazine. This is a magazine that had like people that were on Oprah. They were on the cover. I got these people on the cover and somebody was rude, so I didn't reach back to them. And I was like, wow, so crazy. So you never know. You just want to be open always with curiosity, okay? And be consistent. So you guys, if you want to join more of our inner circle trainings like we had today and these blocks clearing, please join the Shining Mentor Successful Entrepreneur group. In fact, I'm going to post that here and you guys can join in there as well, because every week we are helping people, we are helping people align their energy to their business. And that's my passion and purpose. I would hate seeing people spin their wheels, and I see it all the time. I see, especially like spiritual entrepreneurs, healers, and coaches that they're stuck. They're like stuck in this 25K price range. They're stuck in the 50. They're never quite reaching that 6 figures. And I know with all the energy and the gifts that you're putting out there, you should be well above that. And with that higher income level, you're able to hire people to help you, and you're hiring other people to help you help those people. It increases everybody. It helps everybody align more, helps all of our incomes, right? And so that's my biggest joy. And it helps also you to be able to get a bigger platform, a bigger tribe. And with that, you're able to spread your message and help more people. That's what we're here for. So don't get caught up on that. Oh, I shouldn't be making this much if I'm, in any kind of intuitive or healing practice. Don't get caught up in that, okay? It's not true. That's just another lie. Remember, beliefs are things that you tell yourself over and over and over again until you finally believe it. Doesn't make it true. Okay? So if you want to join the Shining Mentor Successful Entrepreneurs group, I just post the link in the comments. Join us in there. We do so many things in there just to help you level up. We want to help you step into that next level version of yourself and step into the energy of a 6+ figure business. Okay? So you guys, I hope you have a great rest of the week. And if you have any questions when you catch this replay, go ahead and still comment. I love to see that. I love to hear you guys commenting and telling me your aha moments, telling me the inspiration and inspired guided action steps that you are guided to take right now in this moment. All right. And here, guys, be open all day today and this week for anything that comes to you, whether it's in a form of a person like me talking to you, and all of a sudden you get an idea. This is what I'm going to do to promote myself. This is what I'm going to do to step it up and out. All right. Look at the television, look at commercials, look at magazines, look at, as you're scrolling through Facebook ad, look for those divine inspired intuitive hits. Okay. They're there for you. Always. They're always connected to you. You just have to open up and be aligned to taking it all in. All right. All right, guys, you have a great rest of the day, and let me know if you have any questions. Okay. Take care. Bye.